Despite not being a primary election year, Ohioans still have a lot to think about as they head to the polls in 2023. The most pressing of these being Issue 1 and Issue 2. Issue 1 will reinstate some of the protections on reproductive health care that have gone away since Roe v. Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court in 2022. If Issue 1 gets voted in, it will add an amendment to the Ohio Constitution that allows one to, quote, make and carry out one's own reproductive decisions. The amendment allows the state to limit abortions after the point of fetal viability. The only reason a pregnancy can be legally ended after this point is if an abortion is necessary to protect the pregnant patient's life or health. As per usual with all abortion-related policy, Issue 1 has stirred up heated debate primarily along party lines. While it is about a completely separate topic, Issue 2 has also garnered quite a bit of attention, as if it is to pass, recreational marijuana would be officially legal in Ohio. In favor of the legalization of marijuana is Nick, owner of Buddy's Bud Co., a lounge that legally offers THC, HHC, and CBD in a variety of different forms.
That is kind of the reason that I started these shops, is to be at the forefront of legalization. It's significantly safer than alcohol, so people are using it anyway. Let's make sure that it's safe, just as safe as, a regulated alcohol market.
Not everyone, however, is in favor of the legalization of marijuana. Weed Free Kids is an organization dedicated to fighting against the legalization of marijuana. Executive Director Chris Smith was unwilling to conduct an in-person or Zoom interview, citing harassment from political opponents, but he did provide answers to our questions via email.
First, we're parents, no one else, not anti-marijuana, we are anti-big marijuana. Several of us have experience fighting big tobacco, and this effort seems very similar. Big tobacco, big marijuana, same folks, different tokes. The 50-page, 23,000-word proposition is devoid of protections for kids or the driving public. No prohibition against candy lookalikes or child-proof packaging. This is likely not an oversight. Sets the minimum THC content for plant material at 35% and extracts at 90%. That's minimum, not maximum. This is crazy. Limits police use of field sobriety checks. Prohibits licensing bodies like the medical board from disciplining members, like doctors, for use during work.
If you wish to vote, early voting has already begun, and Election Day is on November 7th. For The Post, I'm Nicholas Kobe.